All right, good morning, second grade students. Today for language arts, we are going to be looking at identifying homophones. All right, so let's quickly go through our homophone review. So we need to remember that homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings and spelling. All right, so let's look at an IXL example here. So our question is asking, select the homophone of buy, as in spelt B-Y-E. And our sentence is, I always buy bread at the store. So let's remember that our key idea is that homophones are words that sound the same, but have different spellings and meanings. So my friends and I buy lunch at school. So buy, spelled B-U-Y, means to pay for something. Then we all eat together by the big tree. And the word by, spelled B-Y, means near. And lastly, we say bye to each other when the bell rings. And then bye, spelled B-Y-E, is short for goodbye. So there are even some homophones that there's more than two ways to spell the word. So like in this instance for buy, there's 3 different ways to spell buy, and they all have 3 different meanings to them. And our solution, so the homophone of buy as in B-Y-E is buy as in B-U-Y. So they sound the same, but they have different spellings and meanings. So again, when we're looking through the sentence, we just want to look for the word that sounds the same as the word that they are asking us to look for. All right, so let's look at another IXL example here. So it says, select the homophone of for. So we want to listen for a word that sounds like for in this sentence. So our sentence is, Nicole and I drew pictures for Grandma. So we know reading through that sentence, we hear for right here. So Nicole and I drew pictures for Grandma, which sounds the exact same as for. So when we spell it F-O-U-R, we are talking about the number 4. And then here we're talking about who did we draw the picture for? For Grandma. All right, here's another example from IXL. So it says, select the homophone of to. Our sentence is, Simon wants a new tent too. So in this sentence we hear to at the end, sounds the same as this too. So when we're talking about this too, we are talking about also. And remember with to, there are 3 different ways to spell to, and here we see 2 of them. So we have to as in also, to as in kind of just a regular word, and then we also have to, TWO, as in talking about the number. All right, let's look at another example here. So we have select the homophone of nose. So Zach's nose is red from the sun. So we hear nose and nose. So here we're talking about our nose on our face, and here we're talking about knowing something or having knowledge with something. All right, and let's look at one more example here. So we have select the homophone of bee. A bee landed on the rose bush. So in our sentence, we hear bee is the same as bee up here. So in this sentence, when we're talking about bee, it's about being something. And then in this sentence, be with 2 E's is talking about the animal. All right, and that is our language arts lesson for today.